And someone had asked, there had been a number of questions about the defense, but one in particular, whether we get a true feel as to whether he is impressed with the athletes on the field and really believes that this defense could be outstanding.
Well, we kind of have to get into his head there at this point, which I don't know if we can do. Let's just be honest. He's got more talent at Ohio State than he had at Oklahoma State on star levels. I mean, bigger, faster, stronger athletes. That doesn't necessarily mean that translates. You can just sit there and say, well, this guy was better coming out of high school, so therefore he's suddenly going to perform better. Ohio State goes and accepts a transfer of Tanner McAllister. He was a 3-star, so you don't know, but he's certainly publicly going to say all the right things, because there's nothing worse you can do. It's like, oh my God, woe is us, we're screwed. We don't have the dudes to do this, abandon ship. So, we're never going to hear that in public. But even from the things I've been hearing privately, I mean, he's certainly very impressed with a lot of the guys that he has there and their ability to pick up the system, because, well, football's football, and, they're not necessarily going that far away from they ran plenty of nickel anyway. Maybe they were a little bit more of a base 4-3 and now more of a 4-2-5. So it's not like that they're having to sit there and learn how to drive backwards or something, but, there certainly are going to be some changes. I think that we're going to see some changes in terms of some things that they may be looking to recruit. I mean, certainly the Leo position, certainly, what it is they're looking for in safeties. I think we're already seeing it in terms of the fact that they could take up to 5 safeties in this class out of necessity and just the importance with having 3 on the field. I don't think you're going to see them, load up on Sam linebackers who might be on the field 15% of the time. But you certainly need to have somebody when you play at Wisconsin, somebody that comes downhill at you, so you can't completely ignore it. So I don't know if I've necessarily answered the question, but I don't know if there is a definitive answer to it.
Yeah, there's no question that he's dealing with and handling and coaching more talented athletes across the board. And unless they're really not picking up the defense, he's got to be pretty encouraged with the potential of what's going to happen this fall. Not that it's all going to get fixed and be pretty in a top 5 defense automatically. There's much to do, but I got to think that he's working with the best potential defense that he ever has by far.